All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from upstate New York. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Like 54.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Flushed out of the pocket. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun now for Levis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Third and short yardage, Levis. That's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Allen looking to throw. Guy's man on the in, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Trying it left side with Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This throw is caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's able to tick this one in for the touchdown. The Bills get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a James Cook touchdown. And that kick is short. Wow, you don't see too many extra points not have the distance. Probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. 54. Levis back to throw. Here comes the screen. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Levis now off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
The give on 2nd to Pollard, and just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Completed to Pollard. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 33 on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll go, it's Pollard. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Again, a run with Pollard. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54.
From the gun, Levis. Forced out to his right. The throw is caught. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Hey, come on.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score. Right back to Pollard. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. And the defender comes away with it. Taron Johnson has it. Through the defense he goes, room to burn. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. That pass complete to Boyd. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Levis now on 1st down. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Returnable from the 2. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
56.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Connects with Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. This one's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills go up by 12. Bass on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Buying some time right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Going with Pollard on the ground. And he's brought down at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense in a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Bronk, after getting a big chunk on that return.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Middle.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Allen setting up play action. He brings it in. Broke through the tackle. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
It's second and goal. Another one for Cook. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go.
Levis setting to throw. Caught by Pollard. Space past the 35. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Like 46.
Shotgun now for Levis. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. And it sets up second down.
Here we go.
Back to throw it. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Like 54.
A final throw before the break. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
This is Cook on the handoff. A lot of grass ahead. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Pass on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Like 54, like 54.
Levis from the shotgun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. First down, ball at the 36. This is Cook. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now run by Cook. And he's tackled for no gain. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here's a nickel look by the Titans. 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. From the right hash, a 49-yard look.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Like 0.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Got his man on the in, complete. And they get this down to the 28. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He beams one deep right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Taron Johnson has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
They like 13.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Levis here on first down. Complete. It's Ingram. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This is hauled in by Ingram. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans cut into the lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The give to the fullback. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Alert! What's that?
Allen on 3rd down. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down throw for Allen. Got him in over the middle, complete. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Play action now with Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bills football, and they can pretty well cruise the rest of the way. Second down now, 7 to go. It's Allen out of the pistol. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, Levis rifles it, and it's caught. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. They've got first down from the 31.
Down, 22 Rita.
Levis back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
He still has room inside the 30. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run him down? He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here, we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. And he had everyone thinking 6 before they finally get to him and stop that return.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't. But it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, come on.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It'll be a gain of only 1 on 2nd, so that brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Here is Pollard. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Allen on the play action. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills put up even more points in a win. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's on the move. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans will have a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Titans hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Like 13, like 13.
Levis now on 1st down. That pass complete to Boyd. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Like 5-4. Odd, like 5.
Here's Levis. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down.
Odd, like 49.
Levis throwing again. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Here we go.
Throwing is Levis on 3rd down. He's got the hook up to Ingram. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Here we go. What?
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Now Levis on 3rd and goal. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans putting up points in a game decided. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after he already took one to the house. You could feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a 2nd one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position. They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for...
Blitz is there, and he goes down. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Setting up for the kneel down on third. And they'll take a knee. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before barely saw at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.